Sowore has now gone to the same court to say that the DSS, Meta, X,
yes,
formerly known as Twitter, cannot delete his post.
Sowore don't do a lot for Nigeria. Some of the freedom where we dey enjoy today for Nigeria now because of the struggle of people like Omoyele Sowore.
Omoyele Sowore filed a counter lawsuit against the Department of State Services, Meta, and X Corp at the Federal High Court in Abuja. The human rights activist is challenging what he describes as unconstitutional censorship of his social media accounts, seeking court orders to prevent the platforms from deleting his posts, and called President Bola Ahmed Tinubu a criminal.
Now, this case of Omoyele Sowore versus DSS versus Tinubu versus Twitter versus Facebook, we can hear them as they debate them for Arise TV.
Sowore argues that the case is fundamentally about the survival of free speech in Nigeria. The lawsuit directly counters the DSS's 5-count criminal charges, with Sowore's legal team citing Section 39 of the 1999 Constitution, which guarantees freedom of expression without interference. Sowore's legal team also warned that if state agencies can dictate to global platforms who may speak and what may be said, then no Nigerian is safe from having their voices silenced at the whim of those in power.
Una know how many people posts and pages where Nigerian DSS don't take down illegally for this country. But as they come for Sowore, so now Sowore say, this injustice where una dey do to my people all this while, the injustice must stop. Let my people go. Now, DSS don't come out. They go sue Meta and X why they no delete Sowore's social media account. But from there, now Sowore can go file counter charges against DSS. He file against Meta, he file against Twitter also. Even though they no agree for Tinubu to delete his account. But in case say the law go turn like this, Meta no go fit just wake up, delete Sowore post or delete his account without consequences. Now, if Sowore able to win this case against DSS, it is a win for freedom of expression in Nigeria. And if they do guru like this, where DSS abi Tinubu they come win Sowore for inside this matter, it is a lose or loss or lost for Nigeria. Look, now watch this video and they explain this matter.
I found that a bit curious because defamation is personal. And the president of Nigeria can sue in his personal capacity that he has been defamed. The main issue here is that the DSS is saying he called the president a criminal. So the charge will be, he should come and prove it, that the president is a criminal. DSS acting on behalf of the president is accusing him of sedition. Now, even in the UK, where sedition was in their laws, they revised it long ago and removed it because sedition, it simply means that you cannot criticize the king or the queen, that the sovereign, is infallible. But we cannot have that kind of situation in Nigeria. Sedition is an obsolete kind of law. However, the DSS will seem to be standing on a stronger ground when they now quoted in another charge, Section 24 of the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2024 as amended, where they said that Sowore's insistence that the president of Nigeria is a criminal and that it was wrong to have said that there is no corruption, in terms of fuel subsidy in Nigeria, can lead to a breakdown of law and order. However, Sowore has now gone to the same court to say that the DSS, Meta, X,
yes,
formerly known as Twitter, cannot delete his post that President Tinubu, is whatever he calls him. He is now saying that he has the right to express himself under Section 39 of the 1999 Constitution. We now have two matters before the Federal High Court.
All right.
You know, for the court to determine.
That is it.
A date has not been fixed yet in both cases for hearing, but I think that, look, this right to free speech,
Yes.
you know, it also has its limits.
It does.
You know,
I mean, it's the same
and the
thing going
use
on
of
in
social
America.
media
Yeah.
also has its limits.
Yeah.
But Sowore, who is, you know, a legendary activist, is insisting that the struggle continues.
Aluta.
And that whether he's taken to prison
correct.
or any attempt is made to
Right.
censor him, he will continue to fight.
All right.
So here, you know, you have a delicate situation.
This is it.
But it will be interesting to see what the courts decide.
Right.
Because here, the important thing is to always test the law.
Yes, this is it. This is the main point. At the end of the day, let us test the law.
Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We go dey here to give una nyama updates where they happen for Nigeria on a daily basis.